Welcome back, guys. Starting off the next one with a banger. The World Cup winning shirt of the French national team, France 2018-19 home jersey. The, as Nike likes to brand them, the Vapor Match home jersey. So Nike have changed up the tech and the name of their shirts as of 2018 onwards. And just look at how beautiful this shirt is. The overall construction, the colors, the materials, it's just the epitome of a France shirt for me. So, starting off with the inner collar, Nos Differences Nous Unissons, which is United by Our Differences, which was the big campaign that Nike debuted for France when they took over back in 2011. Nike VaporKnit, which is the tech that you can sort of see everywhere. From this really nice collar style, which is thicker to the back and really thin and light down the front, and the heavy knit on the sleeves in the two-tone blue that is very much apparent to the touch. That's not really a graphic like it is on the replica shirt. So here you can actually feel the whole thing when you're wearing it, and these sleeves have a very nice stretchy and tight fit, and a nice sort of knit pattern up here on the collar, and this big mesh patch on the front that expands all the way, and the matching one on the back with some more lines here. Nike VaporKnit branding here, and the beautiful gold 2018 authentic tag. A placed on Nike swoosh and France team crest with 1 star, which had the second one added as soon as they won this match. France and Croatia on the 15th of July 2018. And this is really nice. Super subtle, hidden in here in this little button collar is the French flag that continues from the back there. Very nice touch. And another standout here are the Russia Players Issue World Cup badges, again from classicfootballshirts.com. Brilliant, really nice, super blended and stretchy that goes along with the sleeves and the Living Football campaign they had at that time. Turning this around, Kylian Mbappe, number 10, in this fantastic font and number style that has hexagons on the inside and the French crest on the lower half. And the continuing French flag on the back with some mesh in there. Absolutely beautiful shirt. Great shirt to have. Okay, changing gears to a bit lower once again. 2017-18 Barcelona home shirt. The regular, the replica. And this is a great design for Barca, which has a darker blue as featured on previous shirts in comparison. And, of course, apparent, the striping pattern, which is a more faded stripe that just inhabits the middle half of the shirt. So a nice thick stripe down the center, with thinner ones that sort of branch out and fade off. Additional to that, under the sleeves are these nice seams that sort of stretch and add on to the construction of the shirt. The La Liga patch, which is stitched in there, as with all replica La Liga shirts. And Beko finds its way to the sleeve as a sleeve sponsor. Moving down is just the 2017 authentic tag and the beautiful Catalan flag that forms the collar that runs across the back as well. Number 8, Andres Iniesta, legendary player, one of his last seasons, if not at all his last season with the club, so happy to have that print. And UNICEF is still here, but as a back sponsor. Unique design for Barca. Great shirt. Okay, 18-19 authentic Vapor Match Barcelona home jersey. Some very nice features going on with this shirt. In addition to following the exact same construction as the France shirt from the same year, the nice collar style and the big mesh panels across the front. Owing to the print on this Barca shirt, it gets a bit hard to see the details, but they're all in there. A unique feature behind the design of this shirt is that there are 10 red stripes on the blue background, each of those 10 representing a different district in Barcelona. So, very nice. Rakuten was first featured as a sponsor on this shirt, and that obviously continues on into the next season. A placed Barca FCB crest and gold swoosh. The player's issue size La Liga patch, which is printed on here, so really big as opposed to this teeny tiny little one on the replica. And the new 17-18 Champions patch, which is even cuter than the other one. It's so tiny, and it's a little gold fleck that looks awesome on this background of the shirt. Beko is still here, shirt sponsor. Nike Vaporknit branding down here, and the gold authentic patch of 2018. The Catalan flag on the back there, which has mesh on the inside. Turning it around is up there too. The same Vaporknit texture that covers the sleeve in a two-tone blue. Nice shading look that it's got there. And of course, above the UNICEF sponsor is the Vaporknit print that is only on the Vapor Match jerseys. Number 10 Messi, and check this out. The entire number is perforated and it's very, very light as opposed to standard numbering on shirts. So this is really cool. It's an amazing upgrade in way of weight reduction on these shirts according to Nike. It's a beautiful jersey, one of my favorite Barca shirts, and hope to add some more to the collection. Okay, let's turn up the African flair on the collection here. Jump back way to part 1 of this video series and you will notice that I have an Egypt jersey. However, time really ravages printed shirts, so I have in fact lost that jersey because the print completely got sticky and sort of destroyed the shirt in the process. But once again, classic football shirts to the rescue. I'm so happy to have a second shot at this shirt, the Egypt 2010 African Cup of Nations home jersey. Puma absolutely nailed these designs for every team they had for the AFCON in way of this construction. The completely mesh shoulder that housed a team-specific artwork. So you can sort of see the Pharaoh imprint right there, which is beautiful. The 6-star crest that quickly turned to 7 after the tournament was over. And the little hologram down here, and Puma's USB technology, which is really nice. There's no print. I had 19 Amirzaki on the previous shirt, but I just chose not to print this one just so I could preserve this for longer. On the back as well, Puma really dove into these designs fully head first. And look at the entire back panel is got this African kente cloth inspired design in way of a mesh texture here. It's beautiful. Definitely the top of Egyptian shirt designs as of late. Egypt hopped over to Adidas, which didn't really do them much justice, and they are back with Puma now, who I really wish would jump back into this design template. But really happy to have that shirt again. Okay, this shirt needs no introduction. I couldn't call myself a football jersey collector if I didn't have this. The famous shirt that broke records of jerseys all over the world, harnessing over 3 million pre-orders before the tournament in 2018 even started. The beautiful 2018 Nigeria home jersey, which was used in the World Cup, of course. The team, of course, did not live up to the hype of this shirt, but this shirt remains an iconic great and sort of set the standard, if you will, for the way Nike makes football shirts these days. It is beautiful. The entire shirt takes inspiration from the Nigerian team's nickname, which are the Super Eagles. So you see on the main body of the shirt is the white and green feather pattern and the black and white feathers on the sleeves. Absolutely fantastic. The only reason I have this shirt in the replica form is because the authentic shirt was not released. And another bit of information which we'll get to in a minute. So there's nothing on the inner collar except the Nigerian flag graphic, which was the same template for all 2018 shirts. The embroidered black swoosh and the embroidered Nigeria football crest there. There's no need for sleeve trims or anything else at all because this shirt just speaks so loudly. Right here is the engineered tag, because this shirt I managed to get off the restock that happened a couple of months after the tournament. Of course, the rush for this shirt before the tournament began was too much, and I just missed out on that. So happy to have gotten a second chance again from Nike this time and managed to get this shirt. So the flag graphic continues in the back there, and there's no print at all because I plan to preserve these shirts for years to come. Absolutely brilliant. So happy to have this. And if you thought Nike had a tall task ahead of them to follow up this shirt, well, you were wrong, because look at the 2021 design. Isn't this a feast for the eyes? This is the stunning, authentic home jersey for this season. It is, by far, I think, my favorite shirt in my collection at this point in time. Look at this. It is absolutely beautiful. It is following the brand new Vapor Match template, which sort of has these body map zones placed where there are high heat zones during a match situation. So absolutely fantastic. They look like contour maps, just completely placed across the entire shirt. And as of this season, when Nike unveiled these new Vapor Match shirts, they said that they would be done away with any kind of preset template for shirts, so as to add more personality to each of the teams. So in way of Nigeria here, this design was a hand-drawn pattern that took inspiration from traditional Agbada Nigerian robes. So as you can see, there are tons of imperfections throughout it, which is a really nice, unique feature. All the patterns are not mirror images of each other. They're all mismatched and all sorts of new textures all over the place. Even the subtlest of details, which this little fleck here, it looks like a string pull or damage, but it's part of the print. Even if you come down to these triangles, none of the lines are consistent or the same. Even the left and right panels of the shirt differ from each other, and there's just so much going on with the shirt. The crest and swoosh are placed and moved to the middle to sort of just signify that, okay, this is a Federation shirt, but look at how much else we have to show you. It is beautiful. Nike Vapor Knit in silver and the brand new engineered gold authentic tag with Niger in this really nice font on the back of the collar. Even on the back, even though there's no print here, there is a graphic there that sort of fills up that back panel really nicely. I'm so happy to have this shirt. This one sold out pretty much quickly, although I think there is more stock of the replica shirts around, so that makes it easier to get this time around. Also, as of this season, Nike's got this little nice V indent in the back of all their collars. Something about it, it just kills the shirt for me. I love it so much. Great shirt. Okay, the last here deserves its own video, so I will see you guys in the next part. Thank you for watching.